It's your boy Bleed. Everybody listen up. Let's get it. I'm trying to put money in your pocket. That crypto wallet. That bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this, it's not financial advice, but I'm always. It's been a long day, I mean a long week, maybe a long year, so let's get something clear. We're gonna stock up on some party favors later on. Tell everybody they're invited, you should come along. Best to bring your good foot, ladies gonna be dancing on the ceiling. Cocky and appealing, possibly revealing. Getting sideways like a bridesmaid as she vibrate. If you a lightweight, hope you hydrate. We gon' tip the bottles back, busting out the fat sacks. People wearing costumes, chewing on a mushroom. Something like a wonderland, understand? Going down the rabbit hole with my kinfolk to another land. Damn, I said we do it like this. Magic carpet riders on some third eye shit. Mr. Pine Cones come a long, long way, so everybody get sideways. Sing it. I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways. Pass the bottle back my way. Everybody's getting sideways.
What is going on, believers? Guys, I hope everybody's having a good night. We are here to talk about Boxa Token tonight. I've got Robert all the way here from Austria, and it's, I think, 3 o'clock in the morning over there?
At 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, man, this guy woke up at 3 a.m. For this show just so he could talk to you guys about Boxa Token. And guys, if you follow me and you've been here for any length of time, then you know that I keep telling you about this one, that I keep telling you that this is one of those things that fascinates me, that I am definitely bullish on, that I think is one of the big movers at, when this market starts to turn around, that this is one that everybody's going to want to be part of. And Robert's here to kind of tell you guys why. So let me, Pocahontas, thank you for coming in. Rick, Neo, hope everybody's having a good evening. No price updates or anything like that. The best I can say about this market right now is we had a little bit of a dip. It doesn't appear that Ethereum did very much in the neighborhood of dip. It seems to be trading a little bit sideways. And from what I can gather from the Asian markets, Korea is not doing very well. The Chinese market looks like it's going to start just a little bit low. And then they're going to digest the data from the U.S. markets. Maybe the European market might have a nice pump today because it's been struggling as well. The last indication was European market was down 1.1%, and the UK closed down 0.4%. So hopefully we'll get some positivity in the way because the DXY is way up yet again. So without further ado, Robert, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody and talk a little bit about Boxa Token?
Sure. Hello, everyone. Thank you, please, for inviting me to this AMA. I'm Robert, and I come from Austria. And I'm the founder of Boxa Token. This is basically a utility token which will focus mostly on real estate vacations and like creating the Boxa property hub, for Boxa holders. So basically getting having some benefits by holding Boxa. You can get discounts on hotels, like you can stay for free at our properties. The one which are listed right now on the website, they are owned by our team, So those are Boxa real estate. And you can actually use it right now. Just hold the amount of tokens and you can book a vacation. We have right now in Mexico. We have one in Canada, 3 in Mexico, and in Slovenia we have also. And this sits basically the properties which are owned by us. We're gonna have also partners where you can, those not gonna be free, but you can have like discounts on them, like holding X amount of tokens, you can get like 10-20% off of the price, and many more updates gonna come very soon.
Now, I had a question for you, and it's one of them that's been kind of in the back of my brain every time I see, because I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Bahia Quadanalco.
Yeah, I think that's right.
All right. So if I'm holding, let's just say the requirements currently, this is a Boxa property, therefore no payment is needed. Only a service fee of $100 for cleaning will be applied. You have to hold the tokens for at least 2 weeks before you can book. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to buy. We did that, so we just people can just buy it before.
Yeah.
They book the vacation and then just dump them after, So when have like a room between the booking time, and when you buy the tokens.
Yeah. So basically, you need to hold 9,000 worth of Boxa, but is that per person? Because it says capacity 15 people.
Well, that was actually thought for apartments.
Okay.
This is the whole house, I mean, it's a big house actually. So if you go like for one apartment, like a family, for example, you have to own like 9 million tokens. But if you go like a group, you go like 10, 15 peoples, then you have to hold the entire amount. I think it's like 50 million. This was thought for the like between 500 and 1 million market cap.
Yeah.
There won't always be like a million token or something. Once the platform comes out, which we're gonna discuss a little bit later, there will be like everyone with at least $1,000 worth of Boxa. They can get some benefits on each of the properties, and not just the one we have right there.
Yeah.
Going to be a lot more like hotels and something, like similar with the booking platform actually.
All right. So, but as we go down the list here, you've got what is this one? This is Querétaro Huaquilla in Mexico as well, and this one is 2x2 bedroom apartment, kids room, indoor and outdoor pool, and these are actual photographs of the facilities, correct?
Yeah.
Jacuzzi, spa, gym, business center, event salon for up to 100 people, concierge and security 24/7. And you hold 5 million tokens or 5,000 worth of Boxa. Maximum staying period is 1 week, redeemable once every 3 months. At some point, you're going to have enough properties where if you just hold 50,000 or 100,000 in Boxa, you can just travel the world and continue to go from place to place to place at this point.
Yeah, that was the idea actually, to have a network of properties, like around the world. So people travel all the time. So let's say you have something to do in another state or something, and you own some books, so you can just stay there. You book a apartment or something and just stay there, for a couple of days.
Yeah. And then this next one is up here is a rustic home in San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. Approximately 8 people capacity, 5 bedrooms with a jacuzzi kitchen, big garden, a game room, secret passages, and room service. Secret passages. I mean, come on. How could you not love secret passages throughout the place where you're staying?
Yeah, this is like a old house, it's like the old style.
Yeah, like an old Mexican villa.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this one, and I have no idea how to say it, but this one is by far my favorite. This is in Podplat, Slovenia, Bajova Domasija.
Yeah, I think so. I don't actually speak Slovenian, but it's something similar, yeah.
And this one just to me seemed like such a really nice place. It's got a kitchen, pool, sauna, jacuzzi, aqua park 4 kilometers away, play field for kids. Property is very visited, especially in summer. Perfect for families with kids. And the hot sauna. Oh man.
Yeah, there are actually there are 2 buildings, with 4 and 5 apartments each. So they're like a full apartments. You have balcony. You have a kitchen, bathroom, like 2, 3 rooms, bedrooms in each of them. So I've been there 3 times actually, and I'm gonna be there again Sunday because we have some paperwork to do on Monday and in the next couple of days. Because
Yeah.
we're gonna open the Boxa holding company, which
Awesome.
because we want to go like full legit, we create a company to make everything right, so we don't have any problems at all. And they're going to come also our booking platform. So
Yeah.
basically, will be like similar with Airbnb, to give you like an idea. But being able to pay also with crypto, connect your wallet, like you can pay from your wallet with Ethereum or USDC or even Boxa,
Yeah.
So that's going to be one of the main features. So they're going to be all the properties we actually have, plus the partners, because why we decided to do that, like the website looks good, you
Yeah.
can actually book, but it's not so. We want to make it more simple, like more easy for the users.
Right.
Basically, you go like on the platform, you book everything like automatically, so you don't need to write like an email, like check the dates when there's something available and so on. So you just want to make everything automatically. So the platform also will be under the Boxa holding company.
Yeah.
We have some other investments which are going to make, I think, beginning on the next year, like properties and so on, to expand our network, our own properties. Because what's the difference on the properties which we're owning? You stay there for free. You hold an X amount of tokens and you stay there for free. You don't need to pay
Yeah.
anything. But let's say some hotels list on our platform, that we cannot actually cover all the costs for all the peoples, once there are going to be a lot of users. But holding like, I don't know, $500 or $1,000 worth of Boxa, you can get like 20-30% off staying at Hilton or Marriott or anywhere else,
Right.
So that's going to be the main utility of the token.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fascinated by this. So tell me what's going on with this Podset Tech. I don't speak
This one
Slovenian
is under
either.
constructions. It's near the other one.
Yeah.
The bit there were like, I think 6 or 7 apartments going to be there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make it bigger, like cut one of them and make the other bigger. It's right near the aqua park. It's supposed to be on March, latest on April, I think, to be ready. And these are like design photos, what's gonna look on.
Yeah, it seems like I really like the layout of this thing so far. That right there looks just incredible.
Yeah, I've been there also. It's like amazing. You can spend all day there and you don't want to go home.
What's a thermal water park anyway?
It's like
heated.
It's like they have this natural what's calling it, when it comes with hot water, it's like natural thing. I don't know, like it's cool, like
a spring,
like yeah, something like that.
Awesome. All right, yeah, that's that place looks so cool. Now tell me, because like I've only watched this, I've only seen this one like once or twice right now, but this one's in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, capacity of 2 to 4 people, and this one is a new one that wasn't there before. This one was just added in the last 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, that's belonging also to one of our team members, and they I think you can find also on Airbnb.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a apartment, you can just spend your weekend, or if you have anything to do in Canada, as I said, we try to expand our network, of properties. I think those gonna be all for now on the website because we're waiting for our platform.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be something huge. It's like similar with Airbnb or Booking, if you know it. It's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna spend a lot of money and time developing and building the platform, and then there will be like you will find like anywhere properties,
Yeah.
like hotels and.
All right. So now, yeah, that's not a pool table, by the way, Steve. That is a foosball table because America, even though it's in Canada. But yeah, there's a rowing machine next to the bed. So when you wake up, you can get a little bit of cardio in. You can see that on the right-hand side of the bed over there. So if you want to get a little bit of rowing in before, then you can tell your partner to wait for you in the closet until you get done. And then you can go take a shower and leave them in the closet until you're done, and then you can go play foosball. And if they can't play foosball, that's their problem. Beat them anyway. So, but that leads to the first question. Let me close this out, and let's get here because we just talked about this. KGen says, anything in the USA?
Not right now, actually. We had something prepared in. I think I posted once. I'm not sure where. Just let me check. There was in South Dakota. We had like a hunting cabin,
Oh, a hunting cabin in South Dakota.
Hunting cabin because now comes the hunting season, So
Yep.
those I'm still waiting for some pictures to. Maybe we can add that also on the website for the moment.
Yeah. So how long until that one becomes available?
I think it's still. It's supposed to be like next month, like next 6 weeks, supposed to be available for the.
All right, so there you go, guys. South
Right
Dakota
in the
hunting cabin
starting.
sometime in the next 6 weeks. So there's going to be this. I can't wait to see the pictures of that one. Steve, by the way, is from my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. So if he seems crazy, it's because we all are when we come from there.
Yeah, we got also some crazy guys in the team. So,
all right. So, what kind of other places are you looking at? Like, what's the lay of the land? Because one of us one day, we're all going to make it. We are all going to make it. WAGME, we're all going to make it, and then we're all going to need 52 different places, I think, to stay, one for every week. So when are we going to get to 52? Do we have anything else other than South Dakota that's kind of in the pipeline being worked on other than Pod Rect with the thermal park over in Slovenia?
now, as I said, these properties are actually owned by the team members,
Yes.
So, buying new properties all the time is not really cheap and so easy as it looks, I mean, we can start right now buying properties all over the world. But, please, we're not all millionaires like you are, so. No, those are the properties owned by us right now. So that's why they're also free.
Yeah.
But as I said, once the platform comes out, we're gonna have all these partners which gonna list their properties on our website, and we gonna use the Boxa, like a loyalty token, like you hold this in your wallet and you just get portions of, depending on the amount of holding, like if you hold, let's say, I don't know, $20,000 worth of Boxa, then you're probably gonna get it for free, like you can stay for free a few days or 1 week.
Yeah.
But if you hold like $1,000 worth of Boxa, you can get like 10-20% off, like
Right,
you have
right.
a American Express card, you just get all the time these cool stuff, like hotel upgrades, like insurance and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was one of the ideas. There were some companies actually who offer, like, you pay a annual fee, like $5,000, and you can stay anywhere you want in the world. at any hotels, like you can stay for free, but those $5,000 you actually lose it, it's an annual fee. And from there comes also the idea to have this Boxa property hub, network of the properties where people can actually use them for free, So you just drive around from city to city, and we want to make sure that we have a property there, So at least in the bigger city, we're still working on that, but that was actually the main idea. And with a platform, that's going to be something even cooler, because I honestly, everywhere I'm going, I look to where I can pay with crypto, I mean, I don't want to pay with credit card or cash or something. I want to pay with crypto.
Right.
And there are not really so many places, and there are millions of people who traveling every year, So that's a big thing actually to be able to just pay with your wallet, being decentralized. And one of the issues we had actually with the partners, because people don't trust you so easy, So we can contact any hotels and say, you can just list on us on our website, but people don't trust us, who you are, what you're doing and stuff. And then we thought, okay, we must create the company, we must register the company. That's what I'm gonna do next week. On Sunday I'm driving to Slovenia, and on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we're gonna open the company. Just have to wait a few days for the paperwork to be done and stuff like that. Why Slovenia? Because that's also a good question. We had some properties there, of course, but one of the main reason was actually because Slovenia is one of the most crypto-friendly countries in the world, actually. So there are basically no taxes, no issues with the government, like it's in USA right now. So there's basically really one of the most crypto-friendly country in the world. So I think it's the best place to start a company where crypto is involved in. So
right. And I can answer Steve's question. What's the weather like around y'all's parts? It's 23 degrees where he is right now. That's 75 in American. That's the way most people think. And to be fair, here's the funny part. Jake Gagan, a friend of mine, he's over in Greece right now. Slovenia is actually about halfway between Italy and Greece.
Yeah, if you can book, I think it was really hard for me to find a free room right now. I think from 15, if I check, from 15, then there are free apartments. So if you come from 15 August, it's 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
You can find an apartment if you want to stay there, actually for free.
Nice.
I mean, we will give Jake Kagan for free an apartment even if he doesn't hold Boxa, so that's not the issue.
He's already booked, but I'm going to send him a text message as soon as we get done and be like, hey man, Boxa will let you stay there for free in Slovenia, because he's touring. I think this week is Greece and then next week is Italy. So he's going to be moving around for a little while.
Very far from us, actually.
Yeah,
it's on the way to.
Yeah, if you're going by car, if you're going by transport, then you're going to have to go through Slovenia in order to get to Italy.
Yeah. I'm 3 hours away from Slovenia, actually, from where I'm living in Austria.
Yeah.
It's I'm driving 3 hours till where the apartments are located.
Well, off topic while we're at it, what is it about that Central European area, which includes Turkey, that is so friendly to crypto? Why is everything around there so heavily invested in the positivity of crypto? While America's looking for different ways to regulate and prevent people from getting it and stuff like that. Why is it so accepting in that part of the world?
Because the government, it's taxes and like free money.
Yeah.
Think about, I mean, in some countries in Europe, they're like prostitution is legal, like drugs are legal, and not all of them, but like marijuana and stuff like that. And the government, like, they get taxes, it's free money for the country. So
Yep.
why they wouldn't do this? And I'm also very positive guy, so I don't want to believe that there will be another dump in crypto, but yeah, most of the countries, and in Slovenia, I think the taxes are most of on the crypto, like they're free. You don't pay taxes,
Yeah.
and that's like it's helping everyone, like investors and the government, like think for the people. It's not like
Yeah.
they're trying to do something better, anything.
A government for the people. Just imagine that.
Not really 100% sure, but it's not so bad as in America, I think, regarding crypto and taxes and stuff.
Oh, I have my own new website, by the way.
Oh, you had a website?
Yeah, believescrypto.com.
Okay,
I just
cool.
started it today. Like I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up to everything, where people are, social media, like I'm just trying to branch out and make sure that everybody has whatever it is that they need. If they want to contact me. So my new email is going to be believes@believescrypto.com. And like I basically bought a website for that purpose. And I thought it'd be kind of nice to have, and because I'm using Tom Nationwide on stuff, and it's not the best way. I'd prefer to have Believe Crypto, but somebody took it. As soon as they found out that there's a Believes Crypto, people start to buy up or take, like, because if you go like believescrypto.icloud or at iCloud, gone. Believes Crypto at Gmail, gone. Believes Crypto at AOL, gone. I don't even use AOL, by the way, but thanks for that, whoever did it.
Did somebody create a Beliefs token till now?
I don't think so. If they have, then it hasn't crossed my path yet. But people
Maybe
joke
they
about it
are
all the time that they want to make a Believes Inu
Beliefs
so that it looks like Believes in you. Kind of a joke, because like the name was a joke to begin with. It was kind of a play on words.
Actually, I'm not a crypto trader. Actually, I did invest also in crypto a lot. I invest only in utility and stuff. I don't buy new launches or anything. And I watch sometimes, like on the Ethers channel, the new launch is like crazy. What kind of name they put, and if you look after 24 hours, there's nobody there anymore.
Yeah, there's just crazy stuff that people come up with just to, I think the funniest one that I saw was the one that came out today, and it was VBDE.eth, and that's Vitalik's Big Dick Energy.eth.
But it was I think it's the same token with Vitalik Big Dick In or something like that.
Yeah, they're making fun of that picture from Vitalik that came out. So it's super funny.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, as long as the people gamble on these tokens, they will always be there. As I always said, as long as people want to want quick money, they're always gonna be rug pulls and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not their fault, it's people's fault because they keep gambling on this stuff.
Right. All right. Well, so when do we expect the website to be up? I'm going to share the socials and put everything in the description down below so that everybody can come check this out. We're being simulcast right now. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, and we're on YouTube. So it's kind of being broadcast everywhere right now. So I'm going to put your descriptions, everything down in the description so that people can watch this over the next couple of days and come check out, because and I'm going to keep talking about it, by the way, in the live stream, just so everybody knows, because I love this project. I think this is probably the future of how you're going to in the future stay in places. You know, I think that as the future and as crypto starts to evolve, that something like Boxa is going to be like first to market, I think. And I think they've got a really long way to go because this thing is kind of I think this is a big deal. I think this is a big deal. And when the website comes out, is it next week or the week after?
No, the website is already online. This website, but
The one where you can.
which we are gonna develop, it's now we are developing our own booking platform. The website is already live. The boxaestate.com. The one we just this one's already online. You know, the one you just check it. But
so we can check in.
That's
we can check in now at Boxa.
Sorry.
We can check in now at Boxa.
No, this is the Boxa Estate website. The normal, our main website. Like
yeah. Okay.
So this one it's live, you know. I mean, but
yeah.
I was talking about the platform because this one is going to be like a big platform, and that's why we need also the company, you know. So
yeah.
Open the company. The company will be up next week. The platform gonna take like a couple of months. We're expecting the development to start actually in November. We'll start development because the company which we are working with, they're very busy right now, so they can start development like somewhere in November, and that's gonna take like we expect around 2 to 3 months.
Right.
It's a huge development which we are doing because it costs a lot of money. It's not easy to actually create the entire booking platform, you know, make a legit one and stuff, you know. It's a lot of work and money which we invested right now in. So that's gonna be something huge actually. I can make some videos actually on next week when I'm in Slovenia, and then I'm gonna do some announcements once the company is registered. I can post some pictures or something.
Awesome. All right, well, get back with me and we'll give an update to everybody on what's going on after you get back from Slovenia, and if you got more pictures or anything like that to share with the crowd, like I would certainly like to see some more as this thing starts to develop. And I jumped the gun. Like I got people out here. My brain, I'm like, everybody needs to make book reservations today. So
you know, it's the thing, you know, because everyone was trying to do like the same thing, you know. They're like 100,000 swaps out there, 100,000 NFT projects and so on. I have nothing to. I mean, they're cool, you know, but why should we try to? This was our thought, you know. Why should we try to copy someone else? Why don't we try to do something new? And then I was thinking what we can actually offer, you know, because we need to give something to the people. So we need to show them something. And I say we can promise anything. We can promise, like, you know, we go to the moon and stuff. We know we open a Boxa property on the moon, but you know that's not gonna happen. So we try to keep it like fair, you know, like just give to the people what we actually have right now, you know, show and promote what we have. Then we thought most of us are in real estate, you know. We came actually from the stock market. We have people and friends and team members who actually own real estate. We have another guy who's working mortgages in Canada. We have one in LA who's also is working also in constructions. And we had all this stuff, you know. I say, let's put it together and actually create a real project, you know.
Yeah.
Not based on hype and like fake news, like promises and stuff, but based on actually on what we have, you know, and what we actually can offer.
Yeah.
And there comes the idea of this project, you know, like having some real utility, you know, like why would you buy a token, you know, like an Inu token, you know, you can actually use it. I mean, the stuff you can gamble on it, you know, it can go like 10,000% up, you know. If you're lucky, you can make some money, but we're actually looking like for long-term investors, especially now when we're like to hold the price floor, you know. So we are looking for long-term investors who are willing to wait like a few months, maybe a year or two, to actually go to 100 million or 1 billion market capital. You know, nothing gonna happen every night, you know, because I know what I'm talking about. We cannot finish the property which is now under construction in like few days or so. We have to wait. We cannot actually do nothing, you know. Same with the development company. We talk, you know, about the price and stuff, and it costs a lot, you know, us. But we cannot actually rush anything, you know. It is like this. We gotta wait for all these things to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
And with the funding and stuff, we fund almost everything from our own money, because we have also the marketing tax, which is like 4%. But if you look at the volume, that was like not even, I think, 10% of what we actually spent till now on the entire process and stuff. And they're like 7%, the tax is like 770 now, 7 buy, 7 sell, which 2 it goes to liquidity, 1 it's reflections, and 4 is marketing. And we put reflections not because just to, you know, to give something to the holders who are there and waiting, you know, all this. We have holders like since March, you know, like when we started. We did like 1.5 months ago the relaunch, which was needed to be because there were some security issues in the contract, you know. So we didn't want to risk anything. We had then a company who did the audit, like make a new contract and stuff, because that's also one of the, it's, you know, when you work with people on internet developers and stuff, you always must be very careful, because there are a lot of scammers and stuff in this space. So we want to make sure that everything is good, safe, you know. And yeah, that's, the tax is gonna be anyway, like they will go to 0 when we are like doing well and the platform is live. I'm thinking somewhere maybe beginning of the next year to like set it to 0 and then renounce the contract. Because if we want to renounce the contract, we must make sure like everything it's like taxes are set to 0, you know, there's no limits on the wallets and stuff, you know, to be able to actually scale the project. So that's of course gonna happen, you know, with the time.
All right, cool. All right, so I think that gets it for the questions. So I think that's the wrap on this. Do you have anything that you want to add at the end here? I think that you're onto something big. I really do. That's why you and I continue to communicate all the time, because I am convinced that this is going to be a big time project. That you guys are on the right. That you hit the nail on the head with this one, and I think this is going to be a long-term great project. Yeah,
as I said, we spent so much money and time, you know, on building actually something, you know. So this is definitely going to be something big, and I mean, on the long term, you know.
Yep.
That's why we decided to open the company, to do everything right, you know, no hiding, no shady stuff, so anything, you know.
Right.
And definitely gonna be some updates. I'm actually working also on some partnerships with another crypto projects. I have some meetings end of this week, but there's nothing yet to be public announced. So expect that next week gonna be some announcements.
Excellent. All right. So then I guess that where to buy. Let me let's get in here and let me give you.
Yeah, we are just on Uniswap right now. And
yeah, I'm going to post a link in here
check
for
the
anybody who
contract.
wants it. Okay, that is the contract address. And that is the Dex tools, so that you can go look at it. Right now, and make sure that you schedule yourselves a vacation while you're at it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's I think that's it. Robert, thank you for coming. I appreciate your time. It is 3:40 a.m. now. I think it's time for you to go back to bed.
Not really, because I was sleeping a little bit before, and I have
Yeah.
a meeting in the morning, so I just gonna make myself a coffee and then be ready, so no issue about it. We're available like 24/7, so
Yeah.
even when I'm sleeping, sometimes the phone ringing and I just have to pick it up. So
Right on.
we are in the
Money
crypto
never
business.
sleeps.
Never
Money
sleeps.
never
So
sleeps.
neither do I.
All right, guys. This is not financial advice. My name is Bleaves. I am always right, and I am a big fan of this Boxa token. I hope that you will be too. And we will see you again for breakfast at Bleaves in the morning. And that is me signing off for the night. Have a good night. We